Hello children, in this session I will teach you another rules of defined article the. Before the teaching another rule of defined article the, we should revise those rules we had learned earlier. Okay, so the first rule of defined article, we use the for the specific and defined noun, which we already mentioned earlier. Second rule of the article, we use the for uncountable and plural nouns. Okay, and three, we use the before the holy books, name of the holy books, name of the water bodies and rivers, name of the heavenly bodies, name of the designation, higher designation and post. So we always use the. Now in this session I will teach you another rules of defined article the. If you are not seen the earlier videos of articles A and D, you surely watch the Matoshi National School's Matoshi Educate YouTube channel. You have to subscribe so you can watch the more videos and you get the more knowledge. So let's see the rule 4 of article the. Use the with superlative adjective. Superlative adjective, when we use the superlative adjective with nouns, we always use the. Example, Everest is highest mountain on earth. First example is of this fourth rule. We have to use superlative adjective. We should use the. So first example of this for the rule, Everest is the highest mountain on the earth. Right? So means here for this mountain, for this town, we use highest word. Means it is an adjective. Right? We have to describe about this mountain. This sentence describe about the mountain. That mountain is highest on the earth. This mountain highest means it is an adjective. This is not only adjective, it is a superlative adjective. So always we use here the. Okay. He forgot the most interesting point. The second example is he forgot the most important point. Right? So most is the superlative adjective. The most is the superlative adjective. Means we are described about some nouns, right? Some interesting thing. So most is the superlative adjective. So we should use here the before the superlative adjective. Superlative adjective. Adjective means we describe about the things and the nouns. But superlative means the highest adjective, highest description of, it's called a superlative adjective. High, higher, highest. The base form of highest is high, higher, highest. Much, more, most. Much, more, most. Means like that the A plus and the extraordinary, excellent. Right? So like that much, more and must. It's called a superlative adjective. We describe the nouns, things. Rule 5. Use the adjectives. Use the adjectives to talk about group of people. Means we use the as an adjective. We use the before the adjective. This adjective tell us, talk about the group of people. Okay. For the example, the rich don't know the poor live. The rich don't know the poor live. Okay. They cannot know. Who don't know the poor lives? The rich. So means this rich describe the adjective. This is a rich is the adjective and it's known for the group of people, group of rich people. Okay, so we here is not only we have to describe for the one. Okay, it's a group rich. The rich don't know, means the rich peoples don't know, the poor live. Okay, so next, we must after elderly. We must after elderly. Elderly means there is not only one, there is a, I think so, one, more than one elders. 1, 2, 3. So we should must after elderly. This elderly and this rich use for the adjective group of people. Okay. Next, 6. Use the for some names that need the end. So some name that needs the, right? So the use that some names need the, they need it, that they want to use the there. Like example, newspapers are the Telegraph, the Herald, the Times of India, the Indian Express, and the Economic Times. So these all newspapers use the, they need the use before their newspaper names. Okay, so 3 things we learn in this session, that use the with the superlative adjective, right? Superlative. So we use the here before the highest and most in this example. Then in rule 5, you use the adjective. Those adjectives talk about the group of people. So we use the before those adjectives. Those adjectives talk about the group of people. Rich, we use the here before the adjective, and this adjective talk about the group of people. After elderly, we must after elderly. Okay, so we must after the elderly. So we use the before the elderly to show the elderly as the adjective and talk about the group of people. Next, 6. Use the for some names that needs the. Some newspaper need use the before their newspaper name. Right? These are the example we already read. The Times of India, Economic Times, the Indian Express. Right? These are the examples of the newspaper. They need the before their name. Okay? So sometimes someone need the use the before their name. So these are the examples of define article the. Now in the next session I will teach you another example. Okay, hope you understand where we use the. Okay, thank you.